Okay, Marion, stay close. Or more importantly, no offense. Oh, here, I'll let you watch the game. This is the game before us. We're reffing this game. It's 20-11. And $21-11. The game before us. Don't worry. Okay, let me gather my notes here. We're waiting for the game before us to finish way behind, so don't even worry. Like, if you need to, like, seriously, if you need to go fold some laundry or make some popcorn or something, you got plenty of time, because this game's in the second set before us, and then we have to do the whole warm-ups. So I bet they're running probably like 20 minutes behind at least. And that's assuming this team doesn't come back and win this second set, which we'd go 3 sets, and then we're really running behind. But we have 2 games coming up right after this, back to back. I'll probably split the live streams though for future to look at it. So I might dump you off this one and get you on a new one. If you're able to say hi on the chat, say hi. If you're watching on your TV, I get it. But if you're able to say hi, give me a shout out. Here, I'll put it back so you can watch some of the action of the game that's going on before us. Yep. So it is now 13-22. I'm going to try to do some recon on who we're playing next. All right, it's now 23-13. It's going to be pretty hard for this team to come back. It's like a little chilly here inside, but then you go outside and it's like 80. They really have good air conditioning in this place. Wow. That one was coming right at you. You couldn't see it. I was able to block it for you, though. All right, here, you can watch the last point of this game. Game set point here, 24-13. They're serving. Okay, that is a wrap on the game before us, and we're now heading to warm-ups. Cool. Wait a minute, what side are we on? Uh-oh, are we switching sides? We might need to switch sides. Hold on, hold your horses, chill out. Nope, we're good. We're on the right side. These are our girls. I'll have them come say hi real quick. A couple of our girls are getting the bathroom break. All right, looks like we're playing a team called 805 Elite, which I'm guessing is from Central Coast. Santa Barbara, Cal Poly, San Luis Obispo, Aurora Grande, Lompoc. Kind of running out of 805 area code ideas. There's a kid coming back. Hazel should be coming back soon too. Oh, there's Hazel right there. There's Hazel, Molly. Oh, wow. Wow, some other parents are showing up. Wow.
Hello, friend.
You want to tell everyone where you're coming from?
I'm coming from the Hermosa.
What?
The beach of Hermosa.
Is that where you went this morning?
I was there this morning.
Doing what?
My friend from New York City now lives, well, we were friends in New York. Now she lives there, and I live where we live.
So you spent the night last night?
Yes.
What'd you guys do?
We went to bed because we were older and we were tired.
That's boring.
We said, hey, guys.
So you had like a morning visit?
Bye-bye now. Yes. We went to a Target run.
Wait, what?
Solid. We went to the Target.
That's super mom vibe.
Big weekend.
What'd you get at Target?
Bathing suits for the beach of Hermosa.
Okay, so you went to Target, got bathing suits, then went to the beach today, and now you're here.
Maybe the beach tomorrow.
Okay.
Oh my gosh. You're right. I did it wrong.
No, you didn't. No, you didn't. But
How's
thank
it
you
going
for
over
coming.
here?
It's good. I'm helping
this.
this. Yeah, we need to pull a win out.
What would it take for our girls to pull a win out?
I think this team, it's more manageable than the team we played last.
Cool.
Yeah, the last team was good. They were strategic, lots of powerful shots and stuff.
All right.
So,
all right. Are our
we'll
girls
see.
talking to each other and letting each other do their own jobs?
We need a little more communication.
Got you.
Yeah.
That's a very positive approach to it. I like that.
A little more
Well,
Target
talking.
shopping for a beach rather than sleeping in.
Yes. Get it right. Get it right.
Okay.
All right. Well, I'm glad you're here on
Yeah.
the microphone.
Yeah, like and subscribe to my videos, please.
Oh, I do.
Okay.
Oh my God.
I'm seeing Kaylani's parents are here. Stuart's mom just came here. Avery's mom's here. Everyone's here. Wow. We got Molly's mom's here. And the good thing is there is no, well, just routers that you can connect to. The first one is called Long Beach Wi-Fi Free. The reason it's free is because it doesn't work. It doesn't work at all. I took it outside and it got 0 bandwidth on it. And then the one that does come through infrequently is called Long Beach Wi-Fi. And you have to pay for it. And it's $40 for 3 days. And I almost did it. And what's so awesome is Colleen's mom, Mary Ann, let me tether to her T-Mobile account. So we are on Colleen's mom's, Ella's grandma's phone, live streaming through T-Mobile, care of Mary Ann, whose daughter Colleen, we of course all know Colleen, is somewhere in Disneyland. Her son works at Disneyland and got her free tickets, not the platinum passes, normal tickets. So she's in Disneyland raw dogging it with her, I think it's her son and other daughter, I think, and they are all going to go single file in line. Like they're going to act like they're singles to cut ahead so they don't talk to each other in line. It's kind of like when you ski to go quicker, you all break up and do the singles. So huge thanks to Colleen's family for letting us all live stream this today. Here, yeah, so this is 805 Elite Volleyball. Now I'm going to give a little credit to the Long Beach Convention Center. If you're a fan and closely watch all my content, you'll know all the things I said about the Reno Convention Center and how it's a place where they search you when you go in and they don't let you bring in any food. And the food they do have there is absolutely disgusting. Totally different here. The only thing you can't bring in is weapons, which I'm fine with. I don't need to bring in knives or guns. And they let you bring in whatever food you want. And even if you don't bring in food, I have to say the food here is legit. They have, like an area out there with California Pizza Kitchen, a burger place, acai bowls, little taco shop. I mean, if you want to eat well, you can eat here. I even got a London Fog, so this place is kind of legit. The one thing that's kind of weird to me is there's a lot of people drinking, like hard alcohol and stuff. There's like a full bar. They don't let you bring it in here, thankfully, but there's a huge group of parents that are like really partying outside of the arena. And where it gets weird is when they bring it in. They bring it inside the little buzz, and they get a little talkative to the umps, or the refs, sorry. And then even more awkward, sometimes they get talkative to the young women that are doing the line judging. So here's our girls getting warmed up. You can see them all. We're getting ready for our warm-ups. You're seeing your left to right. I see Isla right there, just hit the ball. Then I, of course, see Ella's number 7. There's Stewart that just hit it. Mika setting to Allie. And there's Avery. Avery had to get some attention after the last game. She hurt her ankle. She said it wasn't feeling good. She was worried she sprained it. She went and got some ice put on it and a little tape, and they wrapped it right up, and she said she's 100%. So, and she just got a really good jump there. She looks like she's not favoring one side or the other. So I think we're okay. That would be a real tough, a tough player to lose if Avery got injured, because she's a core part of our spiking part of our offense. But the one thing I will say about the only thing that's more manageable with Reno than this place is parking. There is I don't even know how to begin to explain this event center, like what it is and where it is in relation to the ocean. There's like warships out here, a carnival cruise. We have our volleyball, which you can see this cavernous event center. And then there's like a jiu-jitsu conference going on. So there's like a bunch of black belt type people going around. I don't know what they're doing. I don't think it's like a fighting competition. I think it's people talking. There's like a lot of jiu-jitsu people. So it's kind of an interesting combo when you go out in the common area and get a London Fog or a California Pizza Kitchen. You have like 6 boots with tattoos and some sort of orange belt, and they really care about jiu-jitsu, which is fine to me. I don't have a problem with jiu-jitsu. We're staying at the Cove. Cove's a hotel, probably like 4 miles away from here, and it has a nice pool, nice vibe. The rooms don't have carpets in it. It's wood, which is fine. The smell is, I told Hazel, reminds me of a smell of like an old dorm when you go in. It kind of hits you. And the windows don't open. The windows just open a crack, and our room literally looks down on the dumpsters. So you're either getting the smell of trash or the worker at the hotel that likes to smoke marijuana. Those are one of the 2 smells you get through the window. And then right across the street is the drive-thru. Oh, here's Hazel. Okay, Nika, say hi. What's your fun fact, sweetie? That's not fun. All right, here's Nika's serve. Let's see if she chokes this into the net. Yep. Hazel lost class president. What? Okay, don't hit it in the net, sweetie. Okay. right, that's Nika. This is Hazel. Hazel will hit it into the net. Nika will hit it out. Hazel, get it over, sweetie. All right, we're trying to work on her serve. Here we go. Nika's going to serve it up again. She'll try to get it in. Her fun fact is she has nothing. Oh, my God. Nika is impacting other games right now. It's so bad. Nika, get that ball. Holy shank. Nika, basically, that was like a lamb shank out of a butcher shop right there. All right. Hazel hits it, and it goes in. Hazel doesn't serve, though, so it doesn't really matter. And there's Molly with a nice serve. And we're on, and we're going to now do high fives. I'll go through the roster real quick again. 2 is Allie, 3 is Hazel, 4 is Isla, 7 is Ella, 8 is Avery, 9 is Nika, who has no fun fact other than it's pathetic she doesn't. 10 is Kaylani. Kaylani goes to San Domenico. 13 is Stewart. She goes to TAM. She wants to major in psychology in college. And 26 is Molly. She's a sophomore at Archie Williams. And she's going to spend the summer with her twin sister volunteering at a health clinic in Costa Rica. Okay. Those are our girls, Amplify 16U. And I'm going to go get lined up.
So bad that the other team's coach, the second seed, told our coaches that we should have won that game.
Okay, that was lots of excitement, and I now need some hand sanitizer because whatever every person on that team has, I now have. Any hand sanitizer, anyone?
Oh, ask Isla's mom right there. She has it.
Okay. All right, I need some hand sanitizer. Otherwise, that was just a vector for COVID infection right there. Okay. I'm going to go get some hand sanitizer. Okay, apparently that was described as a hand sanitizer, but I'm pretty sure it was like a spa mister that has no prophylactic effect at all on COVID. Okay, here we go. We are playing 805 Elite, which is from the Central Coast. Nika gets it up, sets it to Allie, and Stewart pounds it through. And that is the .1 with an exclamation point and a message that we're here to play. It's like Greek didn't happen. Here she goes. She hits it over. Ella gets it. And that's out. That is out. And I caught the ball and passed it to Ella. So I have now touched the ball, and we're up 2-0. Ella's mom's at Disneyland right now. And she slaps it over. And that's a 3-0. Wow. This is a strong message. Keep it going, Ella. I don't want to jinx it, but I'd love another one. Just one more. Okay, Ella hits it in. Nice serve with authority. The other team kind of just pushes it back. Nika gets it up, sets it to Allie, who does a forward set to Isla. Isla slams it down. There, Roberto gets it. Ella gets it, and it goes off to the right. Way behind us to one of the bathrooms. It was in the girls' bathroom or in the cafe. And the ball's back. Okay, it is 3-1 now. Okay, 3-1 first set, playing 805 Elite, and they get a great serve there. Avery just can't dive in to get it. We have Avery and Hazel in. Avery, Hazel, Nika in the back. And that looks like Stuart, Allie, and Ella in the front. And we have more Amplify girls coming in, supporting us. So we have Amplify amping it up for Amplify. And we have a little hiccup because it's now 3-3. I don't know what happened there, but it's all tied up. So that little lead we had is now vaporized, and that was the equalizer. So let's see what we can do. Nice serve. Hazel gets it up to Allie, who sets it to Stewart, and she goes all the way across. It was a great idea, great angle. It just needed a little bit of more on the hypotenuse. Is that the right word, hypotenuse? A little bit. It needed to be a little bit more of a right angle. I don't know. It needed to be over the net. All right, back to Nika. Allie sets it up to Stewart, who kind of just puts it over. Okay, this team's got to set us out. That's a flag up, out. Point to us. 44. The game's tied 4-4. Allie's looking for the ball. Allie's going to be serving now. I love Allie's serve. Nope, I take that back. Stewart's going to be serving, and I love Stewart's serves too. Stewart's slapping the ball and spin it in her hands. There you go. Pops it over. Tied, seeing what they can do. Not the best set, so they're just going to send it over. Stewart sets it to Allie, who's going to give it over to Isla, and they just kind of get it over. So neither team going for the kill just yet. Stewart digs it up. Allie gets it over but touches the net in the meanwhile, and you can't touch the net. The net is radioactive for points. So we are at 4-5 in the first set. Nika, Hazel, Avery hanging out in the back. Isla, Molly, and Allie in the front. There goes to Hazel. Hazel gets it up, and they get it over. Avery somehow gets it over. Her ankle's feeling just fine, I'm sure. And that's going to be out, and Nika stays away from it. Like a rat in a hotel room, Nika stays away from it. Was that how you told me to bring up the rat story? I'm looking...
Sorry, you got bitten.
I'm supposed to say something about a rat story. A radioactive rat bit me in my hotel room, apparently. Oh, wow! Allie with the ace. Her name starts with an A. Ace for Allie, the San Marin Mustang. Here we go. Allie's looking again. We're up 6-5 in the first set. She slams it over to the right. She sees a weakness, a mismatch. Serving up back right. That's going to be Anika. Sets it up to Allie, who does a forward set to Isla, who does cross court, but the flag's up. Flag's up, and when you hit the ball and the flag goes up, that is not good news. You want the flag down. That means it's in. Flag up is out. And you notice the other team, the girls, are the flag bearers. They're the ones that make the decisions. And in the last game, one of the dads was saying something to one of our girls when she put the flag up. He was questioning it. Not the best show of manhood to yell at a 16-year-old girl. Oh, that was a good hit by us, but 805 Elite blocked it, and it pushed back in. And it is 6-7. So in the back, we now have Allie, Nika, and Hazel bringing up the rear, and we have Molly, Avery, and Allie in the front. Away. I'm getting confused by this tsunami. There's a team here called the Tsunami that apparently we decided to buy the exact same uniform, and so you got to be careful going up saying hi to them because it's not our team, and then you look like weird, you know. Okay, Allie sets it back to Molly. Molly's going to go to Costa Rica. They push it up, and that Allie gets it up. Great dig. Nika's now setting it up to Avery, who gets it, but she tipped it. She touched it. She touched it. She touched the ball. I thought she touched it, but I'm not going to say anything. I thought I saw the tip, but I'm not going to say anything. So it is 7-8. The other tie, 805 Elite is serving it. They serve it down the line. Ella gets it, but it kind of goes off to the right. Okay. I believe Colleen has made it to Disneyland Hotel, and she's drinking. Okay, in the net. And it is 8-9. And who is serving now? I believe, ladies and gentlemen, Nika is serving. Nika has a nasty serve. She's going to go far left. The coach is telling her to go far left, and she does. Coach feels like she sees a mismatch with far left, how they're setting it up. Okay, Allie gets it up in the air. Nika comes all the way across to give it to Avery, and there's just too much crisscross action. There's crisscross applesauce right there, and things got kind of knotted up. So we are 8-10 down, and their libero is serving now. Looks like she has a... Wait. I don't know. I'm sorry. There was like some lineup penalty. Something happened. Do you guys know what happened there? Maybe it was like you didn't line up the right way. Someone was in the wrong location. Wait. Okay. There is a lot going on. So first we were not lined up, so we gave away a point. Then the next one, she served before the guy blew the whistle to wave her in. So whatever it is, it's 8-11. We're down and they're serving. She serves it up. That's a good serve. Nika saves it. And there goes Isla Vista, puts it right over. Let's see, this girl's got a big hit and Isla Vista gets it up. Allie's gonna set up all the way across to Ella, and Ella hits it. And ding dong, the ball is down on the other side of the court, and it's now 9-11. And Avery is serving. Avery got some ice on her ankle and some tape on her left ankle, I believe. Let's see what she does. Avery is a child model for Levi Coates and gets an ace. Avery said that when she was a kid, she modeled Levi pants and jackets. So she's got a career heading for her if she wants. Levi's Plaza's in San Francisco, too. It's a nice bake club there, by the way. Here she goes. Hits it over. Remember, it's 10-11. We're up. Oh, Nika gets it up, but it just goes back. That was a massive spike. And the fact that Nika got any hand on it just shows you how incredibly talented she is. But it was just too much to ask. It is 10-12 in the first set. 805 Elite is serving. And newsflash, I am seeing on the team chat that Colleen is sitting down at the Disney Hotel waiting for the kids, and she's enjoying the game in the live stream. So Colleen, thank you, and thank you to your mom for hosting this live stream on her phone. I told your mom to not go away anywhere because we need her phone, or if she does go away, to leave the phone. Here we go. Here's the serve. Nika gets it up. Avery sets it back, and Allie's just going to get it over. So the other team's setting it up. And a little dig. Oh, nice. Nice recovery by Isla. And then Ella finishes it. Nika gets it up again. Allie puts it over. This is a crazy point. We need this point. This is a huge spark if we can get it. Putting it up in there. Stewart hits it. That's tipped. Yeah, that wasn't tipped. Nope. Okay. 10-14. We didn't get it. I thought I saw a tip. But, okay. Let's reset. That's going to be out. That is way out of bounds. 11-14. It'll be our serve. And Ella is serving. And Ella has an awesome serve. When she gets on a rhythm, she can get us a lot of points. Like last game, she got us 3 points in a row. Let's see if she can repeat that. Because if she does, the game will be tied. Because it's 11-14. And Ella gets it up again. Her mom's at Disneyland in the hotel right now. And Isla hits it over. And that's going to be a point. 12-14. There's a girl over there in pink hair that's doing the score. And we got some girls cheering for her. Here's Ella again. She gets waved in with the whistle. She pops it over to the girl on the back right. This girl hits it. And no one kind of went after it. That ball kind of hypnotized everyone. So it's 12-15. Reminder, we have not won a set yet. No offense, just a fact. We're here in Long Beach at the Event Center playing 805 Elite, a team from the Central Coast somewhere. I don't know where. Stewart hits it over nicely. And that's just two in a row where 805 Elite has put it where we're not. Those are tough. It's 12-16, according to the pink hair wig girl. Okay, we're lined up. We have Hazel, Avery, and Nika in the back. And they're hitting it to, they hit it to Avery, who kind of like did one of those things where you back away when you're hitting it, and it's going to get away from you to do that. You got to go into it. And we got a timeout. Timeout called by Amplify. All right. Well, if anyone wants to say hi on the chat, especially if you're out and not down here in Newport or Long Beach, it's lovely outside. And like I said before, a lot of you joined, I'm actually very complimentary, other than the parking, of this facility. You can bring food in. The only thing you can't bring in are weapons. And that's fine with me. I don't have a problem with that. But they actually have good, healthy food choices here. And the facilities are really clean. The Wi-Fi though, bruh, how do you not have Wi-Fi that works here? All right. Because as a reminder, I am tethered to Mary Ann's T-Mobile account right now on a hot spot, and there it goes up. Avery gets it up, Allie saves it, and Stewart pops it over. Live to fight another day. They pop it over, Allie gets it up. Nika sets Allie. Allie's gonna slam it across court, and it's in. Flag down. Flag down. There's the message from Colleen on the chat, watching from the Disney Hotel. Are you in a hotel room, Colleen, or are you just in the lobby area? Okay, here she is, Stewart. Oh, wow. What comes around goes around. The other team had a lineup error, and we got an automatic point before the ball was even served. I have to tell you, I am not up to speed on like all the positioning and whatnot in volleyball and all the rules, so I can't explain what just happened. I kind of know more about water polo than I do about like positioning for this, but it appears there was, I think like 3 girls have to be in front and 3 girls have to be in the back, and I guess they messed that up. And those are real unforced errors when they happen to you, but we basically evened out because we did that. So it's 14-7, Stewart hits it across, nice serve. They hit it up really high. Another team just kind of flips it in, and Allie saves it once again. Allie should wear a superhero cape. She saves us so many times. And Allie blocks it down. Stands up really high and pops it down. Hazel sets up to Allie, who does the forward set to Isla. And it's out. Out of bounds. 14-18. And Stewart is going out. And Nika's coming in. Nika's family has been here all day since 7 a.m. Do the math on that. Her sister, who's on the 17U team, had the morning day. So they're here all weekend, morning and night. It's brutal. All right, there's Isla, just kind of does this little ballet jump and hits it up and down. Oh, wow. Where did that come from? That was straight down to the center of the earth. It is 14-19 right now. We really need to stop them now. This is where they can have escape velocity if we let them get away with it. Okay, they pop it in. Hazel sets it up to Allie, who goes all the way across to Avery, who decides to go straight down to the left rather than cross court and put a little too much on it. And it's out. And they're now at 20. So now this is one of those where every point matters. You can't let them score, unfortunately, because it'll just get to be too much. Hazel gets it up, serving it to Allie, all the way across. This is rinse and repeat, and we hit it out again. This is 3 times in a row. You can't repeat the same thing, so you're going to have to mix it up. All right, we need a side out really bad. Side out is volleyball terms for you win when they serve. And, Avery gets that. That was deceiving. It didn't look like it was going to go over the net. Avery stuck with it, put it back over. There's Isla giving it to Allie, who just pushes it over. Nika gets in there. Isla decides to set it to Molly, and they save it. They're just going to get it over. Here we go. Avery sets it to Allie, who sets it all the way to Isla, and Isla accidentally kind of missed it a little bit with the left side of her fist, and it's 14-22. And we have another timeout. And, okay. Here's what I'd be saying in this timeout. It's not over. We need to break this serve. Once you break it, we can get on a rally. Do not give up. And we need to be communicating. And they are hitting it into little pockets that we're not. So find those areas and close it out. Close out the vacuum. That's what I'd be saying. Okay, here we go. And reminder, it's 14-22 in the first set of our second game here at the Long Beach tournament on Memorial Day. Avery sets it up to Allie, who goes all the way to Isla, who this time gets it straight down. They block it up, they dig. That's going to be in. That was in. That was a good job by Isla. Oh, and we get it over somehow. Wow, the net saved us, and everyone got hypnotized. That was like a THC moment. Hazel hits it. It looked like it wasn't going to make it. The net bounces it back. Isla gets it over, and everyone in their team was just looking at each other, thinking the point was over. All right, here we go. They're doing what I said. And another procedural error. These unforced errors, I'll take them. You can't count on them. But those are the kind of things that can be a morale booster for us and a morale killer for them. So let's try to take advantage of this. Here we got one of our best servers on with Allie. It's 16-22 in the first set. Hazel's scraping her shoes to dry him out, and we hit it too far. Too much muscle behind it. She's got a lot of strength. She's going to have to contain that. And it's 16-23. This is tough. This is where you're kind of looking for a miracle. And miracles don't happen. We all know miracles aren't the truth. I mean, let's just be honest here. I mean, it's probably we're looking at the second set. Let's see what happens. Yeah, I mean, come on. It's okay. It's 16-24. Let's go out with a little bit of grace and a little dignity. Not Gracie, because she's not here, but Grace. It's 16-24, first set. Let's see how we finish it. Finish strong. Nika sends it up. Allie jumps all the way over. Molly hits it over nicely. And that's out. And Kaylani's dad saved Kaylani's brother. That would have been dangerous. He's doing some good dadding over there. Here we have Isla Vista. Her name's Isla. I just call her Isla Vista because I used to Santa Barbara. Sorry. Here she goes. She's serving. 17-24. What a serve. That should be... Nope, they somehow managed to get it back in. Isla hits it up again to Allie, who goes medium to Molly. And that's it for that set. Put a bow on it. Wrap it up. Okay. Anything you want to say? She's going to pause.
I think we need to step it up a little bit.
Yeah.
A little chaotic.
What has been going on the other side getting these procedural fouls? They're not lining
He's
up?
not seeing, the ref is not seeing one of the touches.
He's given us 3 points because they didn't line up over there.
Well, no, they're out of rotation.
They're out of rotation. Okay, it's a rotation error. So, you know, like I say, in all tournaments, the first day is usually the toughest because usually where you're ranked, you're going to be playing teams that are ranked above yours. And then as the tournament goes on, you find teams of similar rankings. And the last day is where you tend to have the most fun because everything tends to be most even. So everything's on brand for Amplify for day one. As you may remember, in Reno, we lost all 3 games, and I encourage you to go back and watch those games and study them and see what we can learn from. I think you can learn a lot from them, but we lost all 3 of those. And then, remember what happened? We won all 3 the next day. And then, on the final day, we were up and we destroyed the team in the first set, And then it was just like an epic collapse. It was like Mount St. Helens video where everything just fell apart and we lost. The only good news is we got to come home a little early, but that's not what I was hoping for. So I wouldn't mind having a same tomorrow as we did in Reno, but I'm hoping for a different outcome on Monday, the Sunday Reno, because I think Reno was a Friday, Saturday, Sunday tournament. This is, of course, Memorial Day. I'm flying home Monday night at 6 o'clock out of John Wayne Airport. I rented a Buick. It's a nice car. From the Hertz at the Irvine Airport, you have to go down these stairs. It's kind of gross. But I got to be home. So hopefully this tournament is over by the time I can get back to my airplane. I got to be home. I got to be at work. All right, here we go. We're getting ready. And we got the girl right here. I love that with the purple wig right there, bringing some energy to the flag area. Okay. Really? Let's see who we have lined up. I see Nika, Molly, Allie, Stewart, and Ella. That's who's lined up. Okay. All right, Avery is serving up. Here she is, just so you can see her right there. All right, so here's Avery, serves it across in the first point of the second set. Mind you, we're down 1-0. We don't have any. And Avery sends a blast across the net. So does the other team. Avery sets it up. Ooh, Allie runs across and gets it. And Ella, good, we got that back because the other team tipped it. So we got 3 extra hits on that. See what they do. They hit it up. Isla gets it up. Nika's going to set it all the way beautifully across to Ella. Ella pops it down. And I guess we touched the net. That was a net touch. So we do not win the point, first point of the second set. Although I like the enthusiasm and the communication, and that was a long point. So that was good. No one made a mistake. Okay, here we go. They're serving it up. Avery gets it up nicely to Allie. Down to Stewart. We get to get it again. Reset the shot clock, as they say. The other team sets it across. Nika gets it somehow. Digs in. I love the determination by Nika. To even get that up like she did was incredible. I think we should take her to Brandy Melville and Fashion Island and get her some one-size-fits-all clothes after this. All right, here we go. Across, Avery sends it up to Allie, who is doing laps around this. And Nika just sends it over deep on the other side of the court. And the other team hits it. It looked like it was going to hit the net, and it snuck over into the middle. And we are down 0-3. And the coach is doing a little coaching. You can see on the right side, she's saying, get down on your knees, maintain balance, get up on the balls of your feet. And here's a big serve. I don't know who hit that. It was like Nika and Avery both hit it, and then Isla got it. Okay, it is 0-4. 0-4. Okay. And that's a good hit. And Avery, it was just a lot of power. There was like a lot of energy and inertia behind that hit. It was hard to get it up. Okay. Let's do a reset. Control-Alt-Delete on this. See what we can do. They hit it across. Isla gets it over to Avery. And Isla's going to take it. Oh, no, Allie will hit it behind her back. No look behind her back. And it's out. That's a flag up. And we get on the scoreboard. 1-5. And Ella will be serving. And I'm guessing her mom's in line for the haunted house right now. Here she goes. Hits it to the right-hand side. And that's an ace. Ace, ace, ace. Here they go. Show them on the ground. All right. Those are fun. It is 2-5. Somehow Ella always gets us these sort of comebacks. She really sparks them. Oh, and that's going to be another point. Wait, that's another point. We'll take it. 3-5. You see that? It was looking all doom and gloom, and now it's looking all rainbows and unicorns, thanks to Ella. Here she goes, serving it up. Her mom's in line for Thunder Mountain, and as she serves it, they hit it over. And that's going to be out. No, but she decides to hit it. That was going to be out, but it's so hard to not hit that. It's really hard. Your brain tells you one thing, but your muscles jump up and do the other, and you got to get them. You have a split second to get your arms down. It is 3-6 in the second set. We're 0-1 on the sets. Passes it over. Avery gets it up, and Allie does this beautiful jump behind her back over the net dump, and that was hit in. Looked like Hazel was playing soccer there. Hazel was back on her knees. She needs to be front. Okay. 3-7. They're serving it up. So it was Isla to Hazel to Isla. Sorry, I said my other daughter's name, and we win it. My other daughter, I think, is sick because my other daughter brought homesickness from UC Santa Barbara. Thank you very little. And luckily, I'm not around them right now because I don't want to get sick. That's going to be. Wait, I guess you can hit the infrastructure that hit the air ducts up there, but I guess you can still play. So there's an interesting tidbit I just learned. Here's Stewart. It's 5-7. We've just been hanging around. We just haven't had a commanding lead with this team against this team. That's going to be, Stewart gets it down. Hazel gets it back. And then Allie gets it over somehow. There was like three girls looking at each other, and Allie decides to take it. Oh, and that girl slams it down. This team has a hammer right at the sort of the end of our extensions, and it's just, you can get your hands on them, but that's about it. You're not getting any elevation. Have another teammate come in. Right, coming in, Hazel gets it up to Allie. Allie passes all the way to Isla, and Isla slaps it down near court. Oh, that girl just got really kind of bonked her head. I hope she's okay. The libero, and they go across. Avery gets it up to Allie, who does a near shot to Molly, who slaps it hard straight down. See what we got. Passing it back to Avery. Allie goes in the middle, does a dump over. Molly saves it. Allie sets up Isla, who slams it down. It's back over, and Isla tries to hit it again, and it just went near side. A lot of good ideas, but the ideas are not turning into points. And a lot of activity. Isla got like a half a mile of running in that with all the running around she did. All right, here we go. It's 5-9 in the second set. They serve it up to Hazel. Hazel gets it up to Allie, all the way to Isla. And they're going to go get it up to Hazel, to Allie, to Isla. Hazel, Allie, Isla. It's like a name of a rock band. Oh, and they get it. Anika sets it. Avery calls for it and gets it, and Allie just gets it across. And Isla saves it. It's kind of like people thought the play was over, but they keep playing. People are on the balls of their feet. They need on the back of their feet. And that's going to be out. And that is out. And that is 6-9. We have always just been hanging around, but we can't get close. But this could be our chance as Allie comes up for the serve and gives out a big yawn. Sometimes you yawn when you're nervous. Hopefully she's not tired. Here we go. Big serve to the left-hand backside. They pop it back. Isla sets it up to Allie. Back sets to Avery, who I'm not sure was expecting it, and also maybe felt the scorer's table was close by, and hits it into the net. And we are down 6-10 in the second set. And we have Hazel, Nika. Oh, Hazel gets it up. Nice little shock absorber on that one. And there's to Avery. Avery, the southpaw, sending it down straight on the equator. And it gets bunked off the girl's arm, and it's a point for us, 7-10. And here's Isla. Isla's bouncing the ball. You can't see it. She's off screen. She's now in your screen and hits it straight down the middle. And Ella hits it right back over. Here we go. Isla getting some action again. And, oh, that was Allie and Avery were both kind of like talking about who should get the ball. And Allie hit it way far, and Ella, it just was a little too far for Ella. So it's 7-11, the convenience store, but that is not a convenience store for us. It's very inconvenient. It's an inconvenient truth. Thank you, Al Gore. Okay. Oh, holy 3D. That was scary. Sorry about that. I should have protected you at home more. That was coming right at us. Mark that. Minute 51. I want to go watch that again for Nika. Almost trying to hit my camera out. 7-12. Here we go to, no, wow, what a save. What a dig by Isla. And then Ella tried to dig it up, but the ball just did not want to get any, it did not want to get any elevation there, unfortunately. 7-13. Here's a shot right to Molly, gets it up nicely to Allie, and Avery hits it back over. Molly and Avery were confused about who should hit it. And there's a, oh, trying to hit my camera again. What's going on with this? Okay, we got a timeout. Well, I'm not sure what to say. We have had one lead all day, and that was in the first game, and when it was 9-8, and then the other team got 9-9, and we have not had a lead since then in any games. A lead really would be nice. It's fun, it tastes good, it inspires everyone, it makes you looser, it makes you feel good. So we've always been on our heels this whole game and this whole tournament so far. So we need to turn it around. It's 7-14. Okay. Here we go. Their libero's serving it up, and we get a rotation foul. We got a rotation foul. And the guy's doing like a Trump thing. He's like doing a Trump dance over there. See him? The guy on the left, he's like doing a Donald Trump dance. I guess that's the way you call a rotation foul. Okay, here we go. And that's down the side. Molly reacts nicely to it because she wasn't expecting it. All the way to Ella, who just does a little inadvertent bonk into the net. Ella's mom, I believe, is on Space Mountain right now. Or Alice in Wonderland. Here we go. It is 7-16. Oh, wow. Nika gets it up to Ella. And they have a 10-point lead in the second set game of the Long Beach. And that was a weird knuckleball, and Nika managed it nicely. Nika gets the second half of that play. They set over, and that's out, but did we tip it? That was out, good. I thought for a second we might have tipped it. That ball went into the girls' restroom, all the way down, or in the entrance of the girls' restroom. The restrooms are kind of nice here. They're clean, lots of stalls. But going to the bathroom here is like going to a Taylor Swift concert. There's not a lot of competition for the guys' bathroom other than Dad's. Okay, and what an ace by Nika. I'm guessing the girls' bathrooms have long lines, yes? Oh, they don't. Okay. Well, I just learned that. Here he goes. Nika is serving up. It's 9-17. Let's see if Nika can put us in double digits. And she does.
Whoa,
what was that? That was like a that was deceptive. It just kind of floated, and once it got over the net, it went straight down. Here goes Nika again, and another one of those beautiful straight down, and we touched the net. Stewart got really close. I don't know if she touched it, but she got close enough where this guy's doing it. I just don't want to see any more Donald Trump rotation penalty calls on us, at least. Okay. Here we go. That's out of bounds. Okay, Avery's going to be serving. It's 11-8 in the second set. Avery is a southpaw, left-hander. She was born in New York. And she just hits it a little too far. It is 11-19. At this point, reality is going to have to start to set in unless you get a huge rally. Right now is when it needs to happen. Just because mentally, when they hit 20, it's all downhill for them, right? They just get all that momentum. Let's see if we can stop it. Nika gets it up nicely, sets Allie. Allie dumps it over. Allie does another one, getting it over. And Nika gets it up, but it's too far out of bounds. So it's 11-20. Our bench is cheering for a side out. And that one's going to be in. Avery does a beautiful... up. Avery puts it up beautifully. Allie sets, but it kind of got set into the net where you're caught in this no man's land. I'm on a live stream. I'm sorry. I know it's annoying. Yeah. I have all my followers are watching. Yeah. I'm an influencer for volleyball. I'm kind of a big deal. Yeah, thank you. Well, I'm a big deal for the Amplify parents. Yeah. What's that? Oh, you know her? What school do you guys go to?
Oh. Berkeley, but we played on 14th Street together. All three of us.
What year are you at Redwood? Wait, what's your sophomore? Do you know like Holly Hovey and Hazel Hovey, water polo? Yeah, those are my daughters. Okay. All right. Yeah. I was just saying hi to some really good, talented volleyball players. They're on a team called Absolute. We don't play them, thankfully. It wouldn't be fun. We have a little timeout going. This is some soul searching right now. I'm going to be honest. We're down, what is it, 11-22 in the second set. You just have to end game with some grace and dignity here, get some points, and find a spark and momentum to carry us into our third game of the day, which is back-to-back. We have a game right after this. Oh, Nika! She tripped. I think there's some sweat on the ground. I'm going to call out for a towel boy here to clean that up. It's a little dangerous conditions. Nika slipped, but still managed to get it up, but it's 11-23. Here we go. Avery puts it up to Nika, and now Isla Vista is going to put it all the way in, and they're going to set it up, and nice job by Stewart. Stewart kind of like punches it like a punching bag, and it went a little too far, and it's 11-24, and we have Kaylani is coming in. Kaylani is coming in for Avery. So newsflash, we're bringing Kaylani into the back. Let's see if this can give us 16 straight points to win this. And serving it to Nika, who gives it all the way to Allie, and the game's... That's a wrap on that one. So, I think we got one more game. Thank you. Like and subscribe. Uh-oh. Okay, now, what? Okay. All right, everyone. We just had a parent vote. We're playing right now, and that game is something we want to wipe from our memory. So I'm going to stop this live stream and start one right away, right again, and just, wash our hands of that one. And so if you're watching from home, you'll see a live stream fire back up in a couple minutes. And for those on the Amplify, I'm going to send out a link here when I fire it back up. But we're going to move on from that one. So I will see you all in a couple minutes. Okay.